What is up, YouTube? This is the Whiteaipom here today, and yes, I am back in business. Today I have, I believe, an OU battle up against KevinLucario. The reason I haven't been on YouTube lately, though, is, well, first off, my computer has crashed and I had terrible internet problems. Second, I just didn't feel like, doing anything. Also, because I had a lot of practice, and whenever I got home, I was all worn out, and I had to do my homework. And after I got all done with that, I didn't have no time. And whenever I did get done, and if I did have any time, I just wanted to go to sleep because I was so worn out. And also, my computer kind of crashed, like I already told you, and like all my video files that I had saved on my computer was like gone. I'm like, oh my goodness. So I have to like get new battles and like this is like the first battle I had probably for about at least 2 weeks, maybe. I'm pretty sure about 2 weeks, and that was today. I got this battle today against KevinLucario on Smoking Battle Finder. So yeah. By the way, I do also have a new editor, or yeah, editor, I guess. I'll leave his link in the description down below. Yeah. So anyway, let's get this battle started. I start off with my King Tut, my Pythagoras, as he starts off with his Espion, and go straight for the right stream as I go for the sub. Now, I was thinking about actually toxicking this Espion at this point, but then I realized, crap, it has a magic bounce probably, so I can't. And then he switches. I'm like, crap, I could have toxic, but instead I go for Shadow Ball. But you know, it's no big deal because I can toxic this time because I'm underneath the sub. So how awesome is that? Because I'm pretty sure it's gonna go for the Quiver Dance, because that's what all these vocal runners try to do. So I'm on Toxic because this is actually this is one of my newer teams I've made. It's basically called the Toxic Covers. Yeah, basically I have a Toxic Pokemon, and then like I'm pretty free of my guys or so have Protect to help rack up the Toxic, like that right there. You know, I have Sub Protect. It's kind of, I don't know, stylish, but gets the job done. So I mean, hey, I like it, so I'm gonna play with it. Like this vocal runner, I mean, it goes for Fairy Dance this time actually, and I actually get hit this thing with a Shadow Ball, and then Toxic's gonna rack up, and then I can Protect again, and then I can withdraw. So you know, with all that poison damage, it's gonna be dead or almost dead. So hey, I'm fine with that. Fine with doing that, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, this Volcarona is about dead, and my Pythagoras is at full health. Haven't even taken a hit because I'm like been protecting it and all that. So I mean, that's awesome. I do switch out right here, go to my Tentacruel, because I know my Tentacruel can take the hits better than my Pythagoras, and I need to save my Pythagoras for later. Because I don't know, I felt like Tentacruel could take the hit and it won't be as bad as Pythagoras, because Pythagoras is pretty bulky on the physical side, and I do have a Hypno that can help me with the special defense side if I honestly need to get it in there. And plus it kind of gets me, I guess, break the Dragonite Smoky skill right here, but with the Ice Beam, and I'm blubbering with my words, I have no idea why. But yeah, so yeah, break it Smoky's Muta skill and get my Black Switch, and then I'm probably gonna faint right here. Well, I think I go for the Protect to see what he wants to do. Kind of could have been risky because he could have went for another Dragon Dance, trying to be greedy, but you know, I took the chance, and now I get to see what move he's gonna do, and hopefully I could survive this. But sadly I don't, because I'm more of a special defensive wall than anything. But I do have a Steelix here. Now Steelix, everybody knows that Steelix was Dragonite every single day, so hey, I'm actually fine with that. But this Steelix actually has Rocky Helmet, so you know, hey, that's fine. you know, because I'm helping to get more damage off. And now, as I set my Stealth Rocks, and this time he actually goes for the Dragon Dance, and now I go for the Gyro Ball, and I believe that knocks it out. No, it doesn't. Crap. But he goes for the Brick Break, and I'm pretty sure that will knock him out. Or no, I remember this part. He almost gets knocked out, but he knocks out my stove, so because of a stupid clearance. And now I go into my Whiteaipom and go straight for the fake out and get the kill. So hey, you know, it works, I guess. I get the kill. And so he does go into Starmie right here, and I do have the beat up, so I'm gonna use the beat up on the Starmie. I'm actually hoping it was on kill, but sadly it doesn't. I mean, it looks like it could have if I had maybe 5, maybe my whole party, but oh well, I'm not complaining too much because I can probably get the kill right here, you know. But you know, he decides to switch actually and goes to Blissey. Yeah, but sadly he does get the burn right there. Might come into play later, just a little bit. Like right here, I do go for the beat up on the Blissey. You know, I mean, first off, why would you send a Blissey in on an Whiteaipom? I don't know. I mean, you can ask this guy. I have no idea what his reason is. Second off, I do have the Rock Smash, so because of that burn, he is able to live the hit. Because watch how much this Rock Smash would have done. And burn, I'm thinking it drops your attack by half. That would have been a definitely dead Blissey right there. Definitely. But oh well. And now he sets up Stealth Rocks with a Blissey. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know if Blissey had Stealth Rocks. So I mean, I even looked it up during the battle, and sure enough, it actually has Stealth Rocks. So I was like, okay, that's nice to know. And now I just go to my Hypno and just go for the Side Shock and get the kill. Hypno is actually this Hypno is actually a really fun set. Yeah, it actually helps me clean up the battle at the end. Yeah, kind of a spoiler alert, but yeah, I kind of win because of Hypno. Yeah, well, you guys will see. So right now I Side Shock on the Skarmory, and yeah, now the Skarmory decides to Whirlwind. That's pretty much what the Skarmory is gonna be doing half the battle, but it gives me the biggest problem because your Mega's taking a whole lot of damage, and I had nobody that can hit this thing hard. I mean, I guess I can Ancient Power it, but that's all I got. And thankfully, he actually tries to set up spikes this turn instead of whirlwinding me out. Thankfully, because now I'm able to get no hit off, which helps me out more in the long run. Because if I probably wouldn't have got that hit off, he'd probably have the game. Just saying, he probably would have had that game. But yeah, now I have my Pythagoras, and I'm like, right at this point, I had nothing that can hit this thing hard. And the only attacking move I have that possibly might be a 2-hit KO is my Shadow Ball from my Pythagoras. And good enough for me, it is a 2-hit KO. Thankfully. I mean, wow. But yeah, now he whirlwinds me out to my Omega. I want him to whirlwind me out to my Omega. That way I can go back into my Pythagoras and get the kill with a Shadow Ball, because that's my only chance of winning. Getting the Skarmory out of the way and going from there. So at this point, this big threat is out of the way. Yay! Because Skarmory walled my whole team. Now I'm pretty sure, I think there's a, oh yeah, I think Blissey kind of walled my team too, but I kind of took care of that thing fast. Yeah, here comes the Espeon. Espeon, it's just one of those Magic Bounce standard sets, I'm pretty sure is what his is. And, you know, I'm not really too worried about it. Other than it setting up white screens, because that's like basically can do. I mean, yeah, I can Psychic and probably help knock me out. kind of a stupid play by me going for the substitute right here though, because, well, it's not really stupid. I'll tell you what my mind concept was. I wanted to stall the white screen turns, and, you know, it probably would have worked if I had more HP, but since I don't have not enough HP, it's not going to be able to work. But I have a strategy at my hand at this point. I'm like, okay, I'll let my competitors faint, and then I'm gonna go into my Hypno, because he's my last guy, and I do have Calm Mind on my Hypno, so I can go for my Calm Mind and like definitely do some work. Because if I can go for Calm Mind twice and then go for a Side Shock, I'm pretty sure it would be at least a 1 or 2 hit KO on both his guys, because he has a Starmie and this Espeon left, and neither of them can hit me that hard. So I'm pretty sure if I can just set up twice, this game is definitely mine. So that's my first Calm Mind, and he actually decides to switch and goes to the Starmie right here, and that basically gives me the game, because whenever he comes back into his Espeon won't be able to take a hit. Starmie, I know it can take, I was kind of risking if he could take a hit or not, and he actually can, because I go for the Side Shock right here to test out my Fairy, since I have only like 4 special attack EVs, so yeah, it's not going to have too much power. It's just not I don't know. I think Starmie's special defensive anyway. That's probably, I think it's higher defense than special defense, so it might just be part of that. Plus the right screen. Well, the right screen won't have too much of an effect on that, I don't know. But anyway, Side Shock kills off his Starmie, and now he's down to his last guy, Espeon, and he actually decides to run away, giving me the victory, because he knows his Espeon cannot do nothing to me. And yeah, so guys, thank you guys for staying tuned to this pretty lengthy battle. Sorry for spoiling it for some of you guys, but hey, I had a fun time, and for you guys that actually stayed on and kept on watching it, I hope you guys had a fun time as well. Peace out.